Welcome to day 16 of Vlogmas. I feel like it's been a minute since we did something grounding, and so today we are going to allow ourselves to get vulnerable with breath. We are engaging in breath work, and when I say vulnerable, I think it's very easy, especially when you're meditating or really just connecting with your body, to feel like it's supposed to look pretty and neat and clean. And no, maybe sometimes if that's how you're feeling, but most of the time I really invite us all to be authentic, to release, to let go, because this is the one thing, the one opportunity where you, hopefully one out of many, but where you truly allow yourself to let go, to be selfish, to be aware, and to honor your body, to honor your thoughts, to honor your mind, and to really connect with your spirit and the divine energy. And so with that being said, typically we'll probably go through a few rounds of like even breath, where you're inhaling through your nose and slowly exhaling. But today I really would love for us to go through a couple of rounds of like an exhausted breath, a really releasing breath. And maybe you allow your body to move with your breath, whatever feels good for you. Maybe it does resonate to sit in one space, to harness your energy in, and to be cutesy and all the things. Maybe that resonates, and that's okay. But if you feel safe to do so, if you feel comfortable and called to do so, I really invite you to engage in an exaggerated breath, right? And so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'll cue you through it, and then I'll cue you to have a couple of rounds on your own, and then we'll settle into an even breath. We'll return back to our natural breathing pattern, and that will be all for today. You ready? Alrighty. So getting in a nice comfortable position. Ideally, I invite you to maybe be sitting down, maybe allowing your spine to be elongated, rolling your shoulders down your back. Taking this time to notice the natural pattern of your breath. I want to remind you that there's no right or wrong way to breathe. There's no need to manipulate your breath in this moment. You're really grounding down into this space. Sending signals to your nervous system to be present, to be safe, to be supported. Allowing your belly to expand and contract. As you inhale and exhale. Alright, and together, let's deeply inhale. Fill up that belly. Exhale, let go. Big sighing it out and continuing that exaggerated breath. Beautiful. Continue. Maybe continuing that cycle of breath, allowing your body to be in sync with that breath, allowing your body to move in a way that feels good as you inhale and as you 2 more rounds. Allowing your breath to return back to baseline, return back to its natural pattern. Sequence, we're going to inhale slowly through our nose and then releasing, exhaling just a little bit longer, a little bit slower. Typically I would add in some counts, but I really invite you to allow your body to lead. The only thing that I invite you to keep in mind is to allow your exhales to be a little bit longer, and maybe this breath is a little bit more controlled, where you're intentionally inhaling through your nose, and on your exhale maybe opening your lips just a little bit to slowly release, like this here. And so let us flow through a couple of rounds, inhaling slowly through your nose, slow exhale out your mouth. Inhale, slow exhale, inhale, release, flowing through that breath a few times. As long as you see fit. But if you're ready to close out this practice, maybe wiggling your fingers, engaging in some gentle movement just to wake back up the body. You could have engaged in this practice with your eyes closed or your eyes open, but if you allowed your eyes to rest, maybe opening them back up, looking around the room, looking around the environment, just to bring yourself back into this space. And yeah, how are you feeling? How was that breath? Was it difficult for you? Did it feel overwhelming? Did you feel any restrictions? Did it feel easy? You were able to flow through it? There's no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong way. But I invite you to maybe just take a few moments to really just ask yourself, how did that feel? For me, that felt really good. Today's a Monday, and if you have been, I'm gonna get off this block. If you have been tuning in with Vlogmas, then you know that I feel like I've been out of my routine and started my routine today. Had a 3-mile walk today, engaged in my morning routine, and it's been a really busy day just getting back into everything. And so the fact that I was able to just slow down and connect with my respiratory system, I feel encouraged to take on the second half of my day. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this up before our sound bath today. But if you don't know, we have about 1 to 2 sound baths on Instagram Live a week. And so if I am able to get this up and you connect with this video before this evening, tune in to our sound bath at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We typically do it on Mondays and Sundays at 11 a.m. So if you missed tonight, no worries. We'll see you Sunday or next Monday. So anywho, this Vlogmas has been a beautiful experience so far, and we are 9 days away, I believe, and so that's wild. But anywho, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed, and remember, your breath is free, so you can access it at any time. Love you real bad. I hope you enjoy your day. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.